friends, it is a love meditation, it is a sex meditation, it is being with a man, being with a woman and being with a man, that type of meditation. It all is useful to bring your oneness to you. See here, Osho's Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, 49th meditation, Shiva Sutra. What it says is, when in such embrace, embrace means what? You are hugging somebody. When in such embrace, you are embracing a woman or embracing a man, if you are a woman, man, or man if it's women, at the time of sex. When in such embrace, your senses, all your five senses, all your senses are mixed up, isn't it? Are shaken, the senses are shaken. As leaves, when a wind blows, you see the leaves are shaking, isn't it? So when such embrace, when at the time of sex with your beloved, then what happens? The senses are shaken. Enter this shaking. You should be with the shaking. That's what it says about. So let us start this meditation here. Dear friends, what this Tantra, 49th Tantra says is, see, when the wind blows, what happens? A tree, it is shaken, isn't it? Shaken, whole, you see the branches are shaking, the roots are shaking, the leaves, everything in the tree shakes when the wind blows. Just like that. When sex wind blows in you, and at time of the sexual meet with your girl or a boy, during the time of sexual intercourse, be like a wind, and how the tree shakes, all the branches, all the leaves, including roots, like that, all your senses should be shaken. And be the shaking. Generally, we are afraid to shake. We are taking sex as something, a routine thing, something which is a duty to be done. So when you think it as a duty, what happens? You are not completely involved in that sexual act. You are just being a spectator. The body is involved, the body shakes, or if a man is in top and woman is in down, he just shakes, but his shake is not completely, he is only focused on his genital area, in that area. Because he is afraid when, suppose, if the shaking spreads all over the body, every part of the body, what happens? The body takes control. Body is fully involved. When body is involved, what happens? The mind loses its control. So the mind needs a control. So he is focusing only on that particular sexual part, and he is doing sex. So once he spreads all the senses, all the act to all the parts of body, then what happens? The entire body shakes. His mind is in no way control of his body. And what happens? The body takes control and you start screaming and shouting and shaking. Man is afraid of it. Why afraid of it? If the body takes complete control of it, see, generally all around the world, 80 to 90% of females, women, are in anguish. Bitterness is there. They are afraid. Frustration is there. Why so? Because 90% of female, they never reach orgasm. Man is involved in sex. Generally it is said man can get an orgasm, but females, they get chain orgasms. What do you mean by orgasm? It is the sexual peak, the satisfaction. A man can get only one, but female, they have a chain orgasm. Continuously 2 or 3 times they will be getting it. So man is afraid. When she is down, she is just a passive sexual partner. Passive means what? She is not active. Here man is only active. He is in top, he shakes and releases his and he gets an orgasm. Women may satisfy the men, women may get children, but women are not satisfied because he is not allowing her to shake. This is what happening all around the world. 90% of females. Man is afraid. Why is he afraid? Okay, he shakes, and suppose if the female is possessed by a body, then what happens? She will be getting chain orgasms, but he won't be able to satisfy her, and she may go to somebody else. But here, all around the world, what is a taboo? It is all monogamy is practiced, not polygamy. So he is afraid of that. So here in this sutra it is said, shaking is a wonderful event during the time of sex. Completely shake. When shaking, both the bodies, when it shakes, what happens? The senses shakes, each and every cell of your body shakes. You as a man, you are made of 6 cells. One man and women cell is there inside you. Like that, the opposite sex, the women or a man, they have 2 cells. One is males and one is females. So when shaking happens, not only 2 bodies are shaking, all the cells of the body are shaking. 2 bioenergies are meeting. It is not the body alone, it is the bioenergies are meeting. So body meets, here mind is left out. When you are shaking, when you are involved in that, what happens? There becomes oneness. There is no duality. Non-duality can be seen. All over the world they are telling about the oneness. Upanishads. What do you mean by Upanishads? Upanishads are said, Upanishad says, mystic says, all the existential force says, oneness is there. Through this oneness, when you shake and involve yourself in sex, where you become oneness, then what happens? All the duality goes off. Then you become a part of this existential force. You are part of the cosmos. What do you mean by existential force? The world. You are part of the cosmos. Cosmos means what? The space. All the stars and moons. You become one in the nature. Advaita. You know what is Advaita? Shankaracharya. Shankara says about Advaita. You know about Tao in China. Lord tells about Tao. Tao means oneness. So all these oneness can be found in this shaking. This is what this sutra says about shaking. Allow every cells in your body to dance. At the time of shaking, it is just not a formality. It is just not your duty. It becomes a oneness. To attain the oneness, Tantra says, 6 through 6, nothing, they say it is against the society. Against the society. Entire society, what it tells, sex is bad. All religion says sex is bad. You should avoid sex. Sex should be controlled by you. Sex must be controlled by you. When it happens, what happens? You and sex become different. So sex is controlling. You have to control your sex. As such, what you will become? You become a dead person. So during the time of sexual act, be like the wind blowing, be like the tree which is shaking because of the wind's blow. Sex energy is so powerful that when it comes to you, when you are with your partner, it should shake. Entire being should be shaked. The mind should not be a spectator. The duality disappears. Two disappears. The mind disappears. You become one. That is Advaita. That is Upanishads. That is mystics. Only by through this you can understand all the oneness. When you are confused a lot in this, then how can you reach that? So Tantra takes sex as a door to enter the wholeness. Tantra never says anything, it doesn't throw it away, it takes everything, especially sex, because you are made of sex cell. So when you are meeting with the opposite cell, two opposite cells are meeting, two opposite bodies are meeting, two opposite senses are meeting, there the oneness is found. So here, through this, don't take sex as something, a ritual. Don't take sex as something mind oriented. Don't take sex as something which is your obligation, your duty, or to just give birth to children. It is more than that. It is more than that. Your split personality is gone. You become one. You become one with the cosmos. Then it won't be something like a duty, it becomes like a meditation.